Hello everyone, today we are diving deep into one of the most iconic video game franchises of all time, Halo. You probably heard about it, maybe even played it, and today we are going to explore why Halo has become so popular, not just among gamers, but even in scientific studies and academic articles. From gameplay innovation to its rich storytelling and cultural impact. Halo isn't just a game, it's a phenomenon that has influenced generations of players and developers alike. In this video, we'll break down everything, its history, story, multiplayer, music, scientific relevance, community, and why it has remained so beloved for over 2 decades. Halo series began in 2001 with the Halo Combat Evolve. Developed by Bungie, at the time, first-person shooters on console weren't common, and PC games dominated the genre. Halo changed that completely. It wasn't just the story of the graphics, it was the gameplay. Controls were smooth, weapons were unique, and combat felt dynamic. Players could drive vehicles like Watchdogs or fly Banshees, which made first-person combat more varied than anything seen on console at the time. Halo levels were larger, open, and allowed multiple ways to approach objectives. This sense of freedom, combined with the challenging AI enemies, made players feel like they were truly in an epic sci-fi battle. Another key factor was accessibility. Halo balanced challenge and fun. Casual players could enjoy the story, while hardcore could play master multiplayer mechanics. This combination of accessibility and deep health and depth helped the game reach a wide audience. Games also had technical innovation. Its graphic engine, sound design, and AI were cutting edge for consoles at the time. Even today, fans look back at the original Halo as a game that set a high standard for the industry. Halo's story is another major reason it stands out. Unlike many shooters, Halo created a fully realized universe filled with alien civilizations, futuristic technology, and moral dilemmas. Humans fight against the Covenant, a coalition of alien races, while facing a parasitic threat called the Flood. Master Chief, the main protagonist, is intentionally silent, allowing players to project themselves onto him. Cortana, a companion, adds personality and emotional depth. Their relationship drives much of the narrative and creates memorable, emotional moments. Story also explores complex moral and philosophical questions. For instance, the Halo rights are weapons of mass destruction, designed to eliminate all life in the galaxy to stop the flood. Players are forced to think about survival, sacrifice, and greater good. Themes that go far beyond typical video games. Halo narratives extend beyond the game through novels, comics, and animated series. Fans spend years learning about the history of the Foreigners, the Covenant, and Flood. This layered world building keeps players invested and encourages discussion and debate. It is not surprising that researchers often reference Halo in studies on interactive storytelling. Games like Halo show that immersive narratives can influence attention, memory, empathy, and even problem solving skills. It's an example of how video games can be used as a tool for studying human cognition. Multiplayer is one of the Halo's strongest pillars. Halo introduced Xbox Live multiplayer, which allowed players to compete online, something rare for console at the time. Halo quickly became more than a game, it became a social experiment. Players formed clans, created strategies, and held tournaments. Competitive aspect of the Halo was exciting because matches weren't just about shooting. They were about tactics, teamwork, and communication. Players learned to communicate efficiently, coordinate strategies, and make split-second decisions under pressure. Maps were designed to encourage strategic gameplay. Vehicles, grenades, and weapons were rebalanced to keep matches fair but inside. Halo multiplayer design has been studied in the game design courses as a benchmark for competitive balance and player engagement. Esport also owes a lot of to Halo. Halo tournaments helped pioneer organization console gaming competition, influencing the development of professional esport leagues. Communication of the players created guides, streamed gameplay and debate strategies online, forming some of the area's large-scale console gaming communications. Researchers use Halo multiplayer to study teamwork, leadership, decision-making, and social interaction. Playing Halo is like participating in controlled social experiment with millions of participants worldwide. Even today, Halo multiplayer serves as a reference point for how games can foster both competition and collaboration. Halo music is a legendary. Composer Martin O'Donnell crafted themes that combine Georgian chants with epic orchestral arrangements. Music adds tense, emotion, and immerse. Studies show that the music encourages engagement and memory in the game. Halo soundtrack is perfectly timed with the gameplay, making battles feel epic and exploration feel awe-inspiring. My Halo themes is instantly recognized, even to non-gamers, and has become a cultural symbol of the series. Music also enhanced storytelling. In key emotional moments, such as Cortana dialogue of dramatic battles, soundtrack heightens tension and emotional impact. It's another reason why players feel a deep connection to Halo universe. Halo introduced gameplay innovations that are still influential today. Regenerating shields, vehicles, fluid animation on controllers, and dynamic combat all contributed to a smooth, engaging experience. The AI was particularly groundbreaking. Enemies could flank, retreat, or take cover. Intelligently, allies responded meaningfully to player action. This created dynamic battles that feel alive, unlike static AI in many other games. The AI complexity has made Halo a subject of research in robotic and adaptive systems. Studying Halo AI helps scientists understand how virtual agents can react in unpredictable environments, showing how a video game can contribute to scientific progress. The combination of the gameplay, AI, and player agency makes Halo not just entertaining, but influential in design of the future shooters and simulations. Halo has grown beyond gaming into a cultural phenomenon. References appears in the movies, TV shows, and memes. Fan cosplay as the Master Chief or Cortana, create fan art, and produce fan video analyzing lore. Community is a major reason for the Halo longevity. Players have created custom maps, mods, machina films, and fan fiction. This particularly crucial allows fans to engage creatively and keep the series relevant even between releases. Academics study Halo to understand fandom culture, virtually communicates, and digital storytelling. Series show how video games can foster creativity, collaboration, and sustained cultural interest. Halo is often compared to franchises like Star Wars in the terms of the depth of the universe and the passionate of its fanbase. Halo has even found a place in education and research. Multiplayer environments allow scientists to study collaboration, competition, and decision making. Cognitive psychologists examine how players produce information and respond under pressure. Teachers use Halo in classroom to discuss teamwork, strategy, and ethics. For instance, scenarios involving the Halo rings raise questions about morality and the greater good. Studies analyze this situation critically, combining learning with interactive experience. This dual role of Halo as entertainment and research of teaching tools demonstrate its versatility and why it's cited in the scientific literature. Halo shows how a video game can educate, entertain, and provide data for real-world research simultaneously. Halo has lasted for more than 2 decades because it evolves while staying true to its core. From Combat Evolved to Halo Infinity, the series improved graphics, gameplay, and story while keeping familiar mechanics and characters. Remasters, spin-offs, books, comics, and shows expand the universe beyond the main games. Fans can explore the lore in the multiple ways, keeping the franchise fresh. Halo longevity showed the balancing innovation with consistency is key. It's blueprint for the other franchises aiming to maintain fan loyalty while growing creativity. Series has influenced countless other games, from shooters to open-world sci-fi adventures, showing the power of the well-built universe. To sum it all up, Halo popularity comes from storytelling, gameplay innovation, multiplayer, music, culture impact, fan communities, scientific relevance, and franchise longevity. It's not just a game, it's a universe that captivates, inspires, and even educates. Whatever you're a long-time fan or just discovering Halo, the series show how video games can become cultural phenomena, social platform, and tools for the research.